Hi, it's Phil Lindsay out, Peep Magazine, and we're here with Jay Hughes at the Raint Meadows Arena at the Blockbuster press conference, and you're going to be fighting your debut at the age of 18.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's a big step up from the amateurs, but I think it suits me a lot better, to be honest, because it's the amateurs more just pinch and point things, but this pro game it's to hurt people, and that's how I like doing, plant my feet and hurting people. So.
well, I'll be nice to you then, Jada. Obviously, I just interviewed Tommy Ward before he turned over at 18, and he's fighting for a British title eliminator now, and he served his apprenticeship not really under the radar, but under the national radar by just coming through with obviously the local shows up here. To a certain degree, that's the perfect thing for you, but the problem that you've got is the shows here are getting bigger, so the radar's
Expanding, but
yeah.
at the same time, you can still learn the trade, but not pushing on too much.
Yeah.
Just have maybe 3 or 4 in a year, and then until you've actually learnt through your apprenticeship, and then you're ready to push on. Like Tommy's only what? Is he 20-year-old, something like that?
Yeah.
20-year-old, and he's where he is now. So why not do it? He's done it fine. So there's no reason why other people can't.
I think Amir Khan turned over about 18 as well, didn't he?
He's young, but if you do it properly, you can't go wrong. But obviously, it's when you think you're ahead of yourself, that's when
That's the danger.
Yeah, it is. But you just have to do it sensibly. I'm with the right person, Dave. He knows exactly what he's doing, and just the lads in the gym. It's brilliant. It's a mint atmosphere, and it couldn't be a better place in the North East, to be honest. It couldn't be.
So obviously you work with Dave in the amateurs.
Yeah.
Obviously in the gym with the amateurs. Who else were you working with on the amateur side of things?
Well, it was. I started off at South Durham. Most of my amateur fights are from there, and then I moved about 3 years ago to Dave, the box amateur. Had another maybe 12, 15 fights for Dave, and then recently I just boxed. Last boxing maybe October, and I don't know. I just wasn't really. I've always wanted to turn pro, but there's not much chance of me going to the Olympics with these next 5-6 years.
Yeah.
And there's not much chance for many people. It's already picked out who.
Plus, it's getting harder and harder to qualify. Even
Oh,
if you're
you
the
have
best
to-
in your country,
Yeah.
it's like you can go and win the European Championship, and you still haven't qualified.
Exactly. You have to be really lucky. Luck as well as being so
Or
good.
connected.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, but so I thought, why not? My aim's to turn over pro, so why not do it young and learn the trade before I'm not too old, but why not learn whilst you're young? Simple as, instead of
Well, you
waiting.
learn better when you're young, don't you? You take things in.
And
You're more of a sponge.
You're eager and all. And
But when I was interviewing Tommy, one of the things we were talking about is the apprenticeship as a pro, because you've gone through all your boxing training, and you learn the skills and the basics of an amateur, but when you fight as a pro, you fight all different styles, and that is your apprenticeship. So the fact you've got a range of styles in the gym is going to stand you in good stead.
Like where there's Glenn's like a come forward tough fighter, and he can box as well. But then there's Darren, who's rangy fighter, who can punch, and he can also fight. He's tough as nails. And then there's other lads in the gym, amateurs, who you won't know, but they all push you different sort of styles, and you need them sort of styles in the gym, because if not, you'll come stuck in that ring when you come against a tough little like I'm boxing Yusuf Al-Hamidi here on the 5th of March, and he's known as the spoiler. He just spoils you, and he moves, and he's unorthodox. But he's tough. He's
But you're not used to that in the amateurs.
No, you're not. See,
That's
you're boxing. Yeah, in amateurs, you're boxing I was boxing a high class of lads, but
all of them are there to come to win. There's no spoiling. There's no surviving. It's the one to win, and that's
hard.
it.
Sometimes it's very hard to do what you want to do when they're very negative, and what you're meant to do, you have to tease it out of them, don't you? Them journeymen, you just that negative.
Well, it's learning the footwork. It's learning cutting the ring
just
down
settling
and
everything
like
down,
that.
and all. 'Cause amateurs just but you want to be settled and just plant your feet, simple as. But yeah,
Which is something you're looking forward to doing, isn't it?
I can't wait.
And make sure when you plant your feet and you're getting all this big success, you keep those feet planted on the ground. That's I don't think you're going to have any problems with that, though.
No, definitely not. You have to stay level-headed, because you just get ahead of yourself, and when that happens, that's when you come stuck in there. Simple as. Don't want to be thinking, but Mitchell Smith,
he was looking fantastic,
he
wasn't
admitted
he?
himself. He says he's training camp and things. He looked past his opponent, and it's the worst thing he can do. Simple as. So you just have to take everyone at a time, don't you? Yeah.
If a fight's going to be easy, celebrate it afterwards, not beforehand.
Exactly. Yeah, it's the way you've got to think. So.
Well, Jay Hughes, first fight, Yusuf Al Hamidi, March the 5th, Rain Meadows right here. You still got tickets?
I've got a couple left.
Got a couple of tickets, so get on social media, get them pinged on Facebook, and tickets are available. So I'll see you at the show, if not before. Cheers, Jay, man. Top man.